Kia ora. Can you say kia ora? That's how you say hello in Maori, spoken in New Zealand. Welcome to Patrika's Little Star Cafe. Facts that are fast, fun, and keep you happy. Today is Friday, September 20th, 2019, and here are today's matters for chatter. Number 1. Water is such an important resource that many disputes between countries and communities happen because of that. While the Godavari is a tense area in India, the Nile River and the dam being built in Ethiopia is another hotspot. If a country makes a dam and creates a reservoir for itself, will enough water reach the other country downstream? Number 2. China is ready to unveil its starfish. Starfish is the nickname for the new humongous airport in Beijing. Beijing already has an international airport, but because it's the second busiest airport in the world, Beijing needs another one. And that is even bigger. It was designed by famous architect Zaha Hadid. And at its peak construction time, 40,000 people were working on it. Just imagine the size. But people are worried about air pollution in already smoggy Beijing and about flights being further delayed because more flights will be up in the air. Number 3, New Zealand is celebrating 250 years of Captain Cook's so-called discovery of the Pacific Island. However, the tribals like the Maoris are not too happy. They say they already live there, so why are they celebrating that Captain Cook discovered New Zealand? In fact, many nations that were colonized by the Europeans have a similar sentiment. And now for today's mega matter. There are many human rights groups that are working hard to ensure the welfare of people, and they are focusing on getting better treatment for workers. For instance, like in Qatar now, as the Gulf country gets ready to host the World Cup in 2020. These types of checks have become so important as we evolve into an equal, conscious, and sustainable world. A similar inquiry is being carried out by human rights groups for the company who makes Nutella, which uses chocolate and hazelnuts. While the hazel tree season is at peak in Turkey, human rights activists are busy confirming that children are not being used to lift those heavy sacks. While it's ideal that they go to school at their age, many countries lack good facilities, and if kids don't work and they have to skip school, at least it should be in safe and fair environments, and they should learn something. We're lucky to go to school, but we can't underrate vocational or on-the-job training. Today's word of the day is vocational, which refers to skills or knowledge you need to do a job. And finally, for today's quote of the day, difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body. That's a quote by Seneca. Thank you for listening, and do send us your questions and comments via WhatsApp, or you can email us at diptyanti@gmail.com. Take care. Lots of love, Diptyanti. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Do you know how loved you are?